All right, we're gonna start our About Me page. I will have some About Me title cards printed off, but you can also draw out the About Me section, which is what I'm going to do. I have some magazines sitting here. I have some printed images. You can print off photos of yourself, your friends, your dog, your family, all that jazz. I'm gonna sketch out, let's see, about me. I'm gonna build around this. This is the back page we're gonna be doing. I like to fold it in half first, tuck this into the fold. I like to slide it down so that I don't have to do any extra cutting off. Do it just like that. Trace this. Make sure the fold of the paper is in the fold of the book so that when you're cutting it, you're not like cutting it off. I'm gonna cut just inside my line. You can even cut it like about 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch inside your line, just so that when you put it in here, like it'll line up here. And there'll be a little bit of a gap here. I might, no, I'll keep it. I might have decided to cut that little bit, but I'm not going to. I am going to glue it on here right away because I want to kind of show you where it's going. It's right inside of your name cover. So there's the name. I'm going to glue this side first. I am going to smooth it out with a piece of paper towel. I'm trying to apparently put my calendar in there. If you want to put a calendar in there, have at it. I've done wrinkled it. I'll be all right there. A little bonky, it's okay. I'm gonna tuck it in there just because I like it to be able to open all the way. That way then I can just glue it around the edge. I'm going to take this off. Sorry for everyone who freaks out about glue on hands. Could go in with my little paper towel and do it too. Spread this down. And then if you do have any little edges that you want to trim off, I think it works pretty well. All right, so I've got About and Me. I'm gonna bubble around this. Ish. So I'm literally just making a bubble. I'm gonna cut this out. I could have made a thought bubble around this or something, but apparently I'm a glutton for punishment today, so I'm just gonna cut this out. Take your time. Again, this is yours. If you accidentally cut something off, you can glue it back together. It's not a big deal. Nobody has to know. Here's my words of wisdom for today. If you mess up on something, you don't have to tell anybody about it. I mean, if you need help fixing it, you just have to tell me and I can help you. But nobody knows your intent for creating your artwork. So who's to say that what you consider a mistake wasn't an intentional decision on your part? The way that you recover from something is important. You know, you guys got talked to about focus 3, like E plus R equals O, like event plus response equals outcome. You know, just like in life, the decisions that you make, you know, result in an event, and how you respond to it contributes to how things turn out. It's the same thing in art. Like, you make a mistake, that's okay. So if I'm getting impatient, which I always am, I'm gonna trim around this first. Then I'll go back in and get those little bitty parts, because not everybody is good with hand-eye coordination. So like by cutting around like that, I now have a smaller area, and I can take, these are big scissors. There are smaller scissors over on the wall to the left of the sink. These ones that almost have a point, I'm gonna cut in, and it'll just fall out. So you don't have to turn that corner up there, because that's a giant pain in the arse. Nobody needs to worry about that. So now you can put it right in the middle. You can put it on an angle, however you decide to do it. I'm gonna keep it separate because I want to add color to it before I add it down. I'm gonna use some of these, they're tarot card printouts that somebody last year wanted, and I still have some. But you can print out things for your collage. You can also go through the magazines, like maybe you like cows, and I just saw those cows. This is Native Americans. You can tell this has been around for a while since it says Indians. It's from 1982, so yeah. Say strippers. Those look appetizing. Oh, you could buy a brand new Toyota for almost $5,000 in 1982. But if you like farming, so like there's John Deere in here, all kinds of things. Tabasco, I like it spicy. Ooh, a lemur, it's like Zaboomafoo. This is kind of cool. That's got a cool looking vibe to it. I might use that. Oh, and there's a polar bear on this side. So go through and just look at things. Sports car. Haha. Steak. Polar bears. So sheep. You know, you just have to be patient with what you're doing. And see if you find anything that you like. Maybe you want something that is more religious. Maybe you are a devout Christian and you want to add something in there. There's a cool waterfall. There's ice fishing in Alaska. What a difference, 100 years max. That's the Henry Ford Museum in Greenfield Village. Look, you can write your name on here and send it in an envelope. Oh, there's an airplane. There's the state-of-the-art Zenith television. That's the flat screen of 1982. This one's topical. Maui's Waves. Give all the love to them. So, Bend, Oregon, if anyone enjoys Oregon. There's a deer jumping out in front of a car. Snowy trees. So, I kind of like the snowy trees, honestly. Ooh, primordial forest. So go through and find these things, and then we will be gluing them together into our collage. This is the first part. Ooh, lightning. That's like this morning. Okay. That's episode 1.